Everyone tells you that your senior year is supposed to be the best season of your life, but nobody tells you it's also one of the hardest. College applications, SATs, ACTs, again, it's like every time you play, that's the last time you're entering that gym, the last time you'll see that opponent. And being an athlete, you want to make sure you leave that legacy. Balancing grades while everyone keeps asking, what are you going to do next? It's overwhelming. If you're a senior athlete that's really feeling that pressure, this is the video for you, because senior year isn't meant to break you. It's meant to prepare you. And here's how. Today we're talking about how to survive and thrive, not only as a senior, but as a young adult going into the real world. If you're new here, hi, my name is Jada, and I am a coach, a player, and I'm madly in love with the game of basketball. I know what it's like to carry expectations from your coaches, from your teachers, from your parents, from your teammates, and even from yourself. But if you manage this season well, it can be the foundation that sets you for the rest of your life. Listen, senior, there's no time for senioritis. Your grades still matter. Don't fall into the trap thinking that you've already made it, because senioritis is destroyed more opportunities than lack of talent. You can be a really good hooper, your averages, your stats, they look amazing. But if your SAT or your ACT score is too low, or your grade point average is too low, that may ruin every opportunity you thought you had. You gotta make sure that you're NCAA eligible. Don't just apply for athletic scholarships, apply for academic scholarships. See if you can get some extra money. Stop running around with the same crowd, especially when you have a janitor that can open a gym and get you extra shots up, a principal that can help you with your Amazon registry, a teacher that can help you study for a very important exam. Make sure your academic advisors and your counselors and you are all on the same page. They know where to send your transcript to. They know that you have a dream and a vision in mind, and you're willing to do whatever it takes to communicate that and make that process work. You have to ask for help before failing. Don't let one semester cost you 4 years of hard work. Create a schedule before life creates one for you. So make sure you time block your homework. If you can get it done early in class, get it done early. Have an SAT or an ACT study time. Go to your local library, see if they do tutoring. See if you can find a book where you just need to look at 4 or 5 pages every day of the summer. Make sure you have a good practice schedule. And not only a practice schedule, obviously if you're a real athlete, you know you gotta make time for real work or extra work. So you have to do that as well. Practice is a measurement of where the team is. But how you work out and how you elevate your game, man, that's on you. You got to make time for recovery, sleeping at a good time, not staying up on the phone, caking all night. I know what y'all be doing. Family time, of course, because again, as you're transitioning from high school to college, a lot of those holidays you miss because you're either playing or you're out of town. So you have to be mindful of cherishing those moments while you have them. If it's not scheduled, I promise you, it's not going to happen or you're going to procrastinate. Senior year, you're carrying more than a basketball. You are deciding whether you're going to let it go or you're deciding whether or not you're going to let it take you to the next level. You don't know how incredible you can be until you're a blessing to somebody else. It's not always about wins. It's about how you're there to pick up the next person. So be a leader. Tug at your heart a little bit this season. And make sure that you're being the leader that you wanted when you were a freshman. Be a role model. Do the right thing. It's okay to change. It's okay to evolve and grow. Don't limit yourself because you're scared. Don't limit yourself because of your fear. Senior night is going to be so lit. You're going to cry. You're going to be emotional. You're going to walk down with your family and your friends. And you don't want to look back and feel like you've wasted time. Erase all the expectations of the season and be all right with the fight. Pull somebody alongside with you and make sure they're all right with the fight too, so they got your back. Make sure you're following the NCAA pages. Make sure you're mindful of some of the coaches, whether it be on LinkedIn or whether it be on Instagram. They'll always post about dead periods. They'll post where they're traveling during AAU. All of this is a follow and swipe away. Less of the drama, the fighting, the trends, and more of handling your business. Please remember that pressure doesn't mean you're failing. Just because time is running out and the pressure's on, again, does not mean you're failing. Pressure often means that you're growing. Years from now, to be honest, only you and maybe one other person might remember or recall your averages. But what's most important is, again, how you treat your teammates. How did you treat the staff? People are going to remember your work ethic, what you left behind, how you left it all on the floor. Whether you encourage the younger players or whether you belittled and bullied them. What will people say about you after your last game? If not a champion, were you a good leader? Were you a good person? Did you have good core values? Remember, this year, every game is an opportunity to break a record, to help somebody else break a record. You literally never know who's watching. So don't let the pressure, don't let all the noise make you quick to anger or quick to disappointment. A college coach could be watching, a future employer, a little kid in the stands. They could be inspired by everything that you're doing. Play every game like it's your last, because eventually one of them will be. And senior year will not break you. You just got to make sure you keep the main thing the main thing. If you don't know what the main thing is, get out a big sheet of paper, write it down. Write down your goals academically, athletically. The same way that you plan your outfit for the first day of school, it's the same way you kind of plan your future. I know the stakes aren't as high and you feel like you can put it on, but you don't know how strong you are. And nobody else knows the vision placed on your heart but you. Nobody has to know your next move. And make sure whatever move you make is for you, that you're doing it for the right reasons, and that you know and understand your why. Stay grateful. Grateful in all things. Even if you fall short of what you wanted to do or what you were committed to doing, your identity is bigger than your jersey. A lot of people, they have identity crisis immediately after graduation, especially if they're putting the ball down. If you're putting the ball down, find your career, find your next move, and take everything that basketball has taught you: teamwork, resilience, determination, extra work. Put that all in your career. Make your next move your best move. And if you're still hooping, use that opportunity to pay for your education. Eventually, we're all gonna have to put the ball down. And oftentimes when you're in college, you're gonna need a break from the game. So make sure that you have a 5-year, 10-year goal, that you have short-term goals and long-term goals. And even though it doesn't make sense right now, it eventually will. If you have any questions about senior year, I'm willing to answer it. So place it in the comment section below. Remember, you are not alone. You have this mentor series. You have the opportunity to motivate everyone that you talk to be a light for everyone that you come encounter with. You have the opportunity just to be great by being you, by being yourself. This year, know what you want, stay disciplined, be obedient, mature, evolve, and you'll look up, senior year is gone. You'll see that it did not break you, but it built you, it prepared you. And you'll be able to look at who you are right now and be so proud of it. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. This mentor video is not the only one. I literally have an entire playlist on my YouTube channel. So if you stay here this long, thank you. I appreciate you for loving the game as I did. See you in the next video.